my greatest performance. Here we go. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
You're listening to the Gene and Steve Show. Step aside and let the big kids play. Raw dog in your ears. Weekdays.
So I'm guessing we're all just kind of hungry again, so this will probably be the day Messi comes in to the room.
I hope so now.
Welcome to the Jane and Steve Show in America. We're talking about food. That's what we do.
Oh, I so hope he does now. Now that you brought that up.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing we just all are hungry because we all found the same story and we all went, oh yeah, let's talk about that because we want to... See, I've always been very disappointed with restaurants in America. I find your food really bland as a general rule of thumb.
You've always bitched about the food over here.
It is. It's really bad.
I mean,
it's like
always.
Nobody marinades anything. You're all too busy trying to eat it. It's like 24-hour marinade. Oh, I can't do that. I need it now. It's kind of more like that.
I actually think a lot of people do take the time to marinate it.
No, they don't.
Because they get really excited about like
Are
marinating
you saying something
beef
about
and
her
ribs.
cooking?
Am I saying something about herpes?
Her cooking.
Oh, her cooking? Oh, God, yeah.
I know what makes
Oh, come on. You admit that yourself.
Oh, I hate cooking. Cooking sucks.
There you go, yeah.
I've always told you, I don't cook. I'm not good at it. I don't ever want to be.
That's right.
I mean, I was upfront and honest.
400 pounds later and heart disease, I now am aware that she meant that every word of that. So, you know, yeah. So the list was weird. The list actually...
Of what?
Hang on, I gotta pull the list over. So, number one on the list was the Cheesecake Factory.
What
the
is
most
this? What is this?
popular
Like your favorite restaurant?
No.
Like chain food
The
restaurant?
most popular restaurant in America
Okay.
is the Cheesecake Factory. I've only ever seen one. How can that be the most popular?
You've been to two.
I haven't.
You
Yeah.
No, we've discussed this. You guys clearly went there, and I clearly was checked out at the time. I do not recall it. I've looked.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You've been to two.
No, I've been to one.
I was trying to think if you like maybe stayed in the hotel or something and didn't.
I
go
wonder
with us,
if I
but
did.
I don't think
I
so.
wonder
I
if that-
wouldn't have
he went-
taken
he
all
went.
of them
I
out
did.
to the
Go
Cheesecake
away.
Factory by myself. I'm just not like a martyr like that. We would have ordered in or gone to McDonald's.
Quality life we used to lead.
And yes, Marcus, the other one we've been to, the only one Steve's apparently been to is the one in South Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to go
I don't
there a
like
lot.
the uniforms there.
Are they too baggy?
No, I just don't like them. They look really frumpy. They just make all like the girls and guys just frumpy looking. I don't
Well,
like them
if
at
you're
all.
here, Big B, there's another check.
Well, no, Penny works at the Cheesecake Factory from Big Bang.
Penny, is that a Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, she works at
Yeah.
the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, well, I don't know.
So you know,
Apparently, nobody knows anything about the Cheesecake Factory.
it's.
I didn't think there were that many of them to like entitle it like the favorite
If
chain
I was
restaurant of
given,
America.
if I was given this list and asked to put it in order, it would not be in the order it's in. I mean,
I would have chosen Olive Garden.
I would have said Olive
As, like,
Garden
the
would
top
be the top. I don't
Yeah.
like the place. I don't like their food.
Marcus doesn't like Cheesecake Factory menus because they weigh like 20 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's like a billion
That's how much you
choices.
gain whenever you eat there.
yeah, it is. Yes. And it tastes about the same. The one thing I
has
noticed.
one by his house as well.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, so they are just around. They're
Yeah.
just- Now, obviously, we live in Maine now, and so thus there are no chain restaurants anywhere.
No, that's
It's all actually. I mean, I tell a lie. We do actually have the 99 pub in Topsom, which is
I never would have
3
guessed
towns
would
over.
make that list or be
No.
I thought there was like two, one in Boston, and one here.
I just find the. 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 I just fi I don't know. I just find the restaurants are what?
Miguel and Big B both said the exact same comment. Olive Garden is shit. They
It
spelled
is.
it like one did the capital G, one did a lowercase, but they read it at the same time.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And most, but I mean, you have to admit, whenever you see an Olive Garden, it's packed.
It
It's
is.
always busy.
Why is that? Is it just because
I
it's
don't know.
I think
easy?
I think it's.
Breadsticks.
I
Oh,
think,
there's the answer right there. Unlimited
Yeah.
breadsticks.
I
Yeah.
think £400 office workers. That's what Olive Garden is, because they can have unlimited breadsticks.
Now, see, Ethan, I remember when we took your great grandmother there, who is Italian born, always lived in Italy, never been to any other
Bisnonna?
country. Yes. And we took her to an Olive Garden when she came to the States, and she was like, what kind of food is this? She didn't even recognize it as Italian food. She was totally perplexed. And she's like, I've never had anything like this before. So, Olive Garden is not Italian. Let's just get that straight.
No. Ripley, you've got to go out. I can hear you snoring.
Ameritalian.
Shall I just start shouting?
Oh, Marcus said he's glad Steph isn't listening because she loves Olive Garden.
But that's the problem with Olive Garden. It's... Olive Garden's catchment is their lunch menu, and it's basically just eat as much as you want of breadsticks. The worst
Yeah.
possible thing that you could be eating a lot of. Eat a lot of it.
Well, no, they have like
It's like all
they have all you can eat pastas too.
and they have all you can eat soup and salad.
And then they did those.
The
My
only
parents
reason
used
they
to
do
go to that all
that
the
is
time.
because it's pasta. You can make it 5 hours beforehand and
Right.
just make it
Yeah, it's just
for
reheated.
5 hours in the future. Yeah.
I know. I've seen Kitchen Nightmares. I know you can make it a week before.
Yeah, they just make mass tubs of pasta and sauce and
That's right. This was made when Mussolini was alive.
It's fresh frozen.
That's right. So the list was...
Miguel's giving his condolences to Marcus about having to go to the Olive Garden.
It sucks balls. But I mean, when we were in Reading, I mean, pretty much the demographic when you go to Olive Garden are old people and really fat people.
Yeah, my parents went there a lot.
It was office workers up until about 3 o'clock. I mean, Jesus, some of their lunch breaks just went on all day. So the second one was the melting pot. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen one. I have no idea what it
I
is.
think it's like a fondue restaurant.
I think there was one.
Was there?
I think
There's one in Tennessee.
Was
and
there?
there was one in California.
We never went.
No, we never went to
Okay,
it.
I have no idea what that is. If anybody's ever been to one, is it any good? Because I mean,
No
bearing in
idea.
mind,
I mean,
these
that's
are
number 2.
This is the second most popular chain in the US.
Kind of bad because I don't even know what kind of restaurant that is. I think it's like a fondue restaurant. Miguel has a melting pot too, but nobody knows what it is yet. So I'm not sure. It is a fondue one.
I would think so, or maybe a restaurant with all sorts of different foods from different places.
I thought it was just a
together.
description of my underpants during a Texas summer.
Ew.
It's accurate. Bonefish Grill. Nothing says double wide like Bonefish Grill. Never seen the place, but
That's
just the
actually
name
like
alone.
A posh seafood restaurant.
sounds-
That's in
Yeah, it
South
is.
Lake. Yeah.
I've seen one before. Or I've
Yeah.
heard of one.
It's like a really nice Red Lobster.
Speaking of Red
It is
Lobster,
fondue.
the fourth
fondue,
most
okay.
popular restaurant in America is Red Lobster. I have been there once.
I can tell you why.
Butter.
The rolls,
I know.
the
I
cheddar
know.
biscuit things.
The Royals?
Rolls.
The rolls.
Cheddar biscuit.
Bread. Again, bread. Bread
those
brings us
cheese-
together.
Jesus Christ, you fucking Americans.
Yeah, everybody goes there
Speaks
for
the
those.
400-pound man in the room. Oh my God, you Americans, you're so fat.
Oh, well, Miguel just said Outback owns it. Outback owns.
Oh, do they?
Red
now,
Lobster.
Red Lobster was the very first American restaurant I
maybe
ever
it's the
went to
melting pot.
when I came. First time I ever came to America. Welcome to America! And I went to a Red Lobster and I was horrified. I had surf and turf.
Were you wearing your like South Pole t-shirt?
No, I wasn't. I was in a
just
suit at the
asking.
time, which was completely overdressed for Red Lobster, so I found out.
Yeah.
Do you remember his South Pole t-shirt with all the bullet holes in it?
That she let me wear
No.
for years, and it was actually a very, very, very kind sister in Home Depot went, you all badass with that shirt, all shut up. And I was like, what?
Kind
It's
of
like
do.
black
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
white on it, and it had like all the bullet holes in it. Sorry. That's nothing to do with
it was
food,
the
but-
only T-shirt that would actually fit me because I was obviously increasing in size at that point. But yeah, Red Lobster was the first place I ever went to, and Surf and Turf, and it was terrible. I mean, I was shocked. It was like, and it was like, the people I went with were like, no, this is real. They were Red Lobster fans. Oh, this is really great.
Yeah, the seafood's not even good there.
They considered it a good restaurant. They were like, are you sure? Because I was like, oh, I'll get this. I said, come on, let's go out for dinner tonight, and, you know, I'll take the bill. Where should we go? And it was like, you know, where do you guys normally go? Well, I mean, we go to Red Lobster, but, you know, it's expensive there. I laughed. I've been used to paying British prices. So bearing in mind, what you guys pay over here for any meal, if you double it, that's a British price. That's the equivalent in British pounds of what you pay. Mm-hmm. So all of a sudden, right, there was like 4 of us total that went out, and it was the same price as 2 people going out in Britain. It was fucking unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. But the food, oh my God, it was awful.
Yeah.
Jeez, Red Lobster is just...
Red Lobster's not very good.
Miguel says he eats at Outback only because he does the windows there.
Oh, you see, yeah. See, Miguel. See, I used to. The very first window cleaning contract I ever got was actually for a bowling alley, and so once a month I'd do the entire building. So that was big money. But every week I would just do their front doors, which basically we charged £20 for, which is like $40, and I would spend all of that money in the place.
What, you just buying food?
No, I would play on Daytona USA, which was a racing car game. And no, I haven't finished. And the bar. It got better. Because the manager realised what I was doing. And he said, look, you know, you're getting, you know, £20 for this, right? So he goes, look, I'll tell you what, if you're going to spend it all in here, I'll give you £30. So that was excellent. Pissed as a fart. Every Monday afternoon, playing arcade games and drinking. Yep, window cleaning actually financed my alcoholism for about 2 or 3 years.
Big
Yeah,
B said that's awesome.
Yeah, it was so bad. I love doing that.
So
place.
he gave you
great.
£30.
He gave me £30, which is $60.
Well, no, it's like GameStop. You get a little bit of cash, but in store credit.
Yeah, it
you get
was.
a lot more.
It was in store credit basically, and I hardly
You
ever
can
ate
play
food
Daytona
there.
USA.
Yeah, I used to spend a good £15 because it was like £1 a go. So it would be. I was fucking awesome at that game. Daytona USA. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
was
Daytona.
that one of the ones where, like, if you got first place, you got a free race or whatever?
Yeah. You see, it was awesome. And then I go drink at the bar.
Had to spend £15,
and the drink would be a celebratory drink or a commiseration drink, which both were equally as potent.
Celebratory.
Mm-hmm. Yes, one of those. So yes, so there we go. Macaroni Grill, number 5 on the list.
I like Macaroni Grill.
See,
I know
I
you
don't.
hate it.
No, I don't.
I like
Macaroni Grill used to give me the shits. Although, in all fairness,
seriously, what restaurant doesn't give you the shits? Because you always bitch about your
true.
stomach after you eat.
Oh,
do.
was that the one where the dude would sing, like, Italian opera or something?
somebody
Yeah.
would just ran. I didn't like that because they never pre-warned you. They just, but you wouldn't be aware. They'd be stood behind you, like that, and you'd leap up because they were like literally like a foot behind you.
I like you could color on the tables because they had
so that's fine.
the paper on the
Yeah,
tables.
the girls loved
Kept
that.
kids busy.
That was very, very difficult when we stopped going to Macaroni Grill because they continued to colour on any table they saw, which wasn't very cool.
Okay, Miguel basically lives in the hub of everything because he has a Macaroni Grill within 3 miles.
Yeah, I want to go visit where he is.
Yeah. He says he's eating prawn cocktail walkers right now.
I had some yesterday.
Steve could have had some right now, but he was too lazy. So
I think there is one left.
Is there?
Yeah,
That's pretty
there's
good.
definitely cheese and onion.
No, prawn cracker. Definitely in a prawn cracker mood today. Carrabba's Italian Grill. Have we been to that
we've
one?
been to that
Have
one.
we?
In Grapevine.
Is that the posh
That's
one
the
on the
place-
square?
No, that's the place that you liked. That you were like, oh wow, this is like the only Italian food I've ever liked somewhere. And I think you ordered something not Italian, like steak and potatoes.
Oh my god, they got cheeseburgers.
You had like steak and like the red baby potatoes or something there.
No, that was Bistro Moon or something.
No. You're just making up names of place.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna Bistro Moon.
Well, that's the one in Reading he's talking about.
No, not that one. No. another one. Okay, so number 7 on the list was Olive Garden.
Bistro. It's Moon Bistro in Reading.
Yeah.
Yep.
Olive Garden is number 7 on the list, which
See, I
I
find
would have
that
put.
weird.
I would have put Olive Garden as the most popular chain in America. I know everybody hates it, but I'm sorry to say, some of
Everybody
you go
eats
there.
there.
Marcus clearly has to go there, even though he doesn't like it. Under the thumb, under the thumb.
So what's 8, 9, and 10?
99 Restaurant at number 8. No, we have
Okay.
this one in Topsom.
I thought that was like a main thing.
I thought it was only Maine. I didn't realize there's more of them
Well,
around.
I knew there was one in Boston as well because that's where it originated, but I didn't know this was like a major thing. I mean, it's okay.
Number 9 I'm interested with. Does anybody know what Mellow mushroom pizza is?
Probably Miguel does.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it. Ever, ever, ever.
I mean, I'd say it sounds like an LA thing.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, but if it's just like in one state, then I would assume that
Yeah.
whatever
mushroom
calendars.
pizza.
What the fuck is it?
Oh, the 99
Marie
Pub and Grill.
Callender's.
Marie
See,
Callender's.
that's I like that place.
Yeah.
The 99 Pub and Grill is a weird name for a restaurant. It's actually very cheap, the one that we have in Topsom here.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's not always cheap.
They give you
It's
popcorn.
cheap. They give you pop. I know, yes. Ethan's like really struggling with that one. He's like, what does everybody here give? They don't bring out like chips or bread or anything in Maine. They bring out popcorn.
Popcorn, yes.
Basically, because everybody
And
drinks
it's
when
stale
they eat.
popcorn.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
stale. It's
But-
never fresh.
But 99's pretty cool because it's like during baseball
Even the
season.
bank give you popcorn here. We were going
That's
through...
kind of normal.
Is it?
Yeah, as a kid, that I'd always go to the bank with my parents because it was like, yeah.
You guys are so funny over here. Banks used to
Yay,
ban
Krabby
children in
popcorn.
Britain.
Really?
I mean, oh yeah, children weren't allowed in banks. I mean, it
wow.
was just like you were just, oh god, there's children in here. Okay, so for all the shits and giggles, Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins when they
Right.
went to the bank. That's how British banks actually are. Still, grumpy old men looking at like pennies that the children have and wanting to take them off them. So.
Yeah, 99's cool because like during baseball season, because they're based out of Boston, so they're like, pro Red Sox. If the Red Sox win a game, the next day it's like kids eat free.
Oh, okay. All right. So
it's like, I mean, they did pretty
so
good
they
last
probably
season.
are not all over the country then.
No, I'm
I
guessing
can't
they're
imagine.
just East
Probably just
Coast.
in New England.
Yeah.
So how can that... I see, that's what I don't understand about this list.
I don't know.
And then the last one on the list was Chevy's Fresh Mix or something.
Chevy's Fresh
Fresh
Max.
Yeah, that one.
Not Chewy's Mexican Grill.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Just, I don't know with Mexican, I mean, it's like, if you get Mexican wrong, you really should just go home. I mean that in a racist term.
Joke's on you, Miguel. Baseball doesn't matter anyways.
Miguel said, hopefully kids will never eat free. Yeah, we went there a lot last year because the girls just found out about it. So they loved the place, and it was like we kept coming, and it was like $20 was our ticket. We're just like, what?
I know,
we
it
had
was
no
bizarre.
idea, and yeah, it was just like, oh no, kids
Eating
eat
out
free. We
is
won.
Eating out is
What?
definitely going up in price.
No, I think our kids are all just graduated out of kids meals.
No, because I mean, it was expensive in Reading. California was always expensive to eat out in. And now I've noticed over here, I think that, actually, I wonder if around here they just put the prices up during tourist season.
Maybe.
I wonder if that's what they're doing. Because I've noticed, like, our tickets now all of a sudden are like 70, 80, $90 if we eat out. I mean, we only eat out as max once a week now, anyway.
Right, but I mean, like,
Because we can't stand it.
right, but it's like last year we came here during the summer and we thought it was really cheap. So I don't think it's that.
I don't know.
Having a little domestic between Marcus and Miguel as well.
I hate
But
baseball.
Baseball is lame.
Baseball is really lame.
Baseball is rounders, which is what girls play in Britain.
Baseball is like the most boring sport possible. I mean,
I went to a game, Marcus, so, I do...
He did go to a Texas Ranger game. We were what, on like this in the second
I
row?
went to a game in fucking Texas, i.e. it was hot and
we
sweaty
were
outside.
like second row between third base and home plate.
Uh-huh.
Steve bitched the entire time.
I
Just
was
like, why
so-
are we here?
It went on, like, all week.
It was a regular game, actually.
And they all have their little, like, theme tunes when they come out.
Yeah, that's weird. Like baseball
It's just
players.
like, yeah, like,
play their own
awesome.
song.
I liked that.
Magnum says golf is worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would rather go to a baseball game than a golf
Yeah.
game, tournament, whatever it's called.
It's so fun.
Yes,
America,
hockey is awesome.
America, I'm just going to put this out there, right? All of you guys that are into sports, okay? American football, men wear very tight pants. Baseball, they all wear tight pants.
No, they don't. Well, kinda.
Yes, they fucking do. They're like spray-on pants. They look
Rugby,
like fucking
they wear
ballerinas.
shorts that are half the size of normal shorts.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but they're not tight pants, dude. That's so ballerina.
But they're really short shorts.
Yeah, I know. That's because they've actually got to run.
Okay. Soccer
And they
players run and their shorts aren't short.
Yeah, I know, but they're covered in pads. American
They have two shin pads.
American football,
Yes.
right, is rugby for puffs.
Yeah.
So you'd play.
That's all it is. No, I played rugby. I'm not
You
a puff.
played rugby.
No, I
Yeah, I
think
did.
no, that does say you're a poof.
I know it says, but I'm not right now. Not when it comes. No, I was good at rugby. Well, I wasn't because I didn't. I didn't understand the
Were you
rules.
ever good at any sport?
Fuck you.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah, I fucking mowed people down. I was actually very good at
In
getting.
figure skating?
No,
In swimming?
no, in rugby.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Do you think he could do figure
He
skating?
took figure skating.
You're a poof.
I know. So I'm just. I don't know.
If he kept taking figure skating, he might be able to be like that bear who was playing hockey in Russia.
Yeah. That was awesome. That was awesome. Seriously, you guys need to go to YouTube, look up Russian bear playing ice hockey.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Don't
video.
do that term on Pornhub. Totally different results. Completely different.
You've saved that to
I
computer,
want to.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know who put his ice boots on the bear, because I would not. Can you imagine being down on your knees in front of a bear and trying to put a fucking skate on a bear's foot?
I just want to know how they actually fit his foot in a
That
regular
bear's probably
skate.
a big diva.
It probably is, actually. Yeah. Most of them are. No, synchronized swimming's awesome because you can tell who shaves.
Okay. Check.
It's not. I was just on about.
Synchronized swimming.
Yeah. The women come out and they part their legs. You can tell which one to shave. Just look across. You just be like, I'll have her, and I'll have her. Don't want her. Husky. Off you go. So anyway,
Well, we're on the subject of sports. Yay, stars.
yeah, don't care. I was just.
Magnum says Steve has a YMCA membership. It's where he practices his synchronized
It's
swimming.
really funny because I
He
actually
particularly likes
I
the
actually-
Y in the YMCA.
I actually thought the YMCA was actually a gay club. I didn't realize it was actually a real. Because the first thing I knew about YMCA was the Village People,
Well, of course.
obviously.
Right.
I didn't know. And then when I heard it was Young Man's Christian Association of Masturbators or something, I was just like, Jesus, who would go to that unless you were gay? And then I realized that people did go to it. And that was rather awkward. Oh, wow. Marcus is getting bitchy today.
How is that bitchy?
He says most of them don't want me.
What? Synchronized swimming people.
Swimmers are not into me. I know that.
Why is that?
I think he's just mad because everybody said baseball sucks.
I know. Everyone's all touchy. Fucking Americans. Oh my God, you said something against us. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I left school. I didn't realise you were still in it.
Oh my god.
So anyway, restaurants. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at that list. I'm surprised that the Cheesecake Factory was the most awesome. Then they're into me, Marcus. Hello.
I looked up the Mellow mushroom pizza because nobody seemed to know about it. It's from Georgia.
Hang on,
I wouldn't
Miguel.
So
go to
not
a
the
restaurant
place.
from Georgia.
any restaurant at all. No, I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, it's like fresh stone baked pizzas in
Miguel,
an
if you hang on a minute, if you
eclectic,
can actually hear me.
art-filled, family-friendly environment.
I think
So I know where everybody
goes
goes after church on
Art-filled?
Sunday.
There
Eclectic,
we go.
art-filled, family-friendly environment. Yes.
See, Freebirds like burritos. They have some in Lubbock, and the foil that you get from after you get your burrito, you can make into like a little fucking
Bird?
statue of whatever you want, and just leave it there and put it on the walls and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's a bunch of band stickers all on the walls and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've never been there.
it's cool.
I'm going to have a phone
What are you
sorted out
trying
by
to do?
tomorrow.
Marcus says, "Where the fuck is Papados? The community won't be pleased that they're left off." Yeah, I mean, we've been to Papados.
Yeah,
Have we?
Gross. Yeah, with my parents.
Notice
Back a long time ago.
there's no Chinese restaurants on there.
P.F. Chang's?
P.F. Chang's is awesome.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not.
we went. You liked P.F. Chang's.
it's
We
all
went
right.
there all the time.
Oh, it's like everything in America. I make do because I'm here.
I really hope you hate everything more when we go back.
That's
to
the
England.
worst part. I'm going to
I
hate it
hope
when I go back to
so.
Britain because everything's not going to contain 4 pounds of sugar. So I'm not going to be used to that. I already know that my taste buds have changed significantly because
Yeah.
I don't like Lilt anymore.
What's Lilt?
Lilt is a soda drink I used to have in England, which was
Sounds like what you'd find at the bottom of a dirty river.
It's it was. It was pineapple and grapefruit. And I used to love that as a drink. And I taste it over here. I'm like, oh my God, it's so sour. But of course, I've got used to all the sugar, everything. So I don't know what Freebirds is. What is Freebirds?
It's like a burrito place, like Chipotle.
Oh, okay. Because Firebirds, we used to go there in Tennessee.
Yeah, that place was awesome.
They
Firebirds?
did awesome
It's
steaks.
like that really great steak restaurant that was right by our house. It kind of looked like a big wood lodge from Colorado or something.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
No,
No.
Oh, there you go. Marcus said P.F. Chang's is Steph's current favorite. They had it for Mother's Day on Sunday.
Ah, I see.
So, okay. Are you trying to get a phone call in?
No. Oh, yeah, Miguel, you can call back in if you want. I got it
Oh.
plugged in now. I'm actually going to get our phone sorted out. So tomorrow I will actually give out the
Oh, that phone.
yeah, I'll actually give out the phone
Cool.
number because I'll get that sorted today. And yeah, we can actually take phone calls on the show
Regularly.
which is kind of cool.
That's cool.
It is in some weird way. I just got to figure out how to do it. Well, I want Ethan to take the calls because I don't want to take
Okay.
them because I'm trying to. So I need the switch in and the phone and everything over there, and I need to run it all over to here.
Okay.
And here we go
Here
again.
comes
Now this
Miguel.
time, see now I should be able to do
Push
it,
the right button this time.
and now we should hear him.
Yeah, I got the sexiest voice on the planet, son.
How are you feeling today?
I feel like shit.
Do
You sound like shit.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, I feel like somebody kicked me in the left side of my head.
Eesh.
That's
Gotta make that paper.
that's right. Until you can print it.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit this week, man. I got a DJ gig for the first time in like 10 years Saturday.
Oh, cool. Where is that?
I'm gonna be DJ Mike. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm doing a nerdcore hip hop set at a bar that specializes in like really good beer and old school video games.
Did he say nerd?
Nerd school
core?
hip hop. Hip hop.
Nerdcore.
Nerdcore hip hop. It's like all nerdy guys thinking about nerdy shit.
Oh.
What a fucking DJ set.
What
I
kind
have
of
no
music
idea what
did
that
he
is.
play?
Hey, go back and listen to my nerdcore show on Ghetto Blaster, and you'll see I got the whole show's dedicated to all that stuff.
Oh,
really
I saw that on the list, and I was like, well, when I've got literally nothing else to do, I'll have a listen to that.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I know. I will do. So, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're still feeling yucky.
It is what it is, man. It's everybody's getting that shit down here right now.
Is it?
Yeah, everybody's got it. My freaking
That's really nasty.
mother-in-law's got that shit, and all friends of mine got it. Oh yeah, sorry about the nose thing. I didn't mean to fuck the nose up. Right, like, hey guys, yeah, what's up?
Okay, well, I hope you soon feel better, and if I don't speak to you before you do your DJ gig, Best of luck with that.
Happy nerding.
Yes, and I just want to tell you, on those restaurants, we have every single restaurant within 4 miles of my house, except that 99 something or other, whatever it was.
Oh, the 99 pub. So basically, you live in an RV in a Walmart car park then?
There's a Walmart like a quarter mile from my house.
Wow.
Okay, so he lives on a business park. That's where Miguel lives. He lives in a business park somewhere.
Right
yeah.
there, yeah.
Like
I
commercial.
work in a business park.
You work in a business
Yeah.
park.
I mean,
He
he's
lives
got
in a
like
mattress store.
That'd
he
be
has
awesome.
like prime realty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the key. I get the key and the code to the mattress store, so I just go crash there. Come on, family. Here's our little hot plate. We're gonna cook us some Franks and beans. Yes.
Frank beans. All right.
All right, man.
Catch you
You guys
later.
have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right, and
Feel
you.
better.
Bye.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God. Okay.
I mean, I guess
Yes.
you could be like really lazy with that if you live like by all those restaurants. I mean, I guess when we used to live close to like a bunch of restaurants, we kind of went out more because it was there, because it was easy.
Yeah, but I think I don't know. I just don't like eating out. It's not the fact that we got to drive there because I like
No,
driving.
I mean,
but
like we used to. You
when we
can.
had all the different-
It's right there.
yeah,
it's right
but
there.
I just don't like the food anymore.
No, I know.
It excuse you.
Yeah.
I mean, it might. I don't know. I don't like eating out. I'm just saying.
You sound kind of cranky. Okay.
No.
What?
No, I just don't like eating out. Although I do actually fancy going to the Mexican today.
Okay, last night we had Chinese because you had to make like prawn crackers. Okay? Last night you ate way too much Chinese food.
I did not eat. Wait, I had a bowl of Chinese, and it was a small bowl.
Okay.
I had one amount. I
You
didn't eat
had
any
like
more.
a whole thing of like
Rats on a
fried
stick.
rat. On a
I know.
stick.
Well, I had that. Yeah, but I normally have
To be
that.
fair, that's the best thing that they make.
Yeah, it's
it?
actually really
Yeah.
good.
But I mean, you ate really fast. You felt horrible afterwards, and you're just like, "Oh, I hate eating out. I don't ever eat out again." And then today, like less than 12 hours later, you're just like,
Well,
Mexican.
I know, but that's the same as a crack whore. They're just like, I ain't doing that shit no more, but I just need one more bump. So, just I don't know. Can I have a pop at transgender people, please?
No, can you?
Yeah.
By pop, what are we talking about? That's what I thought.
No, actually, I'm not having to go at them. But I'm
Okay.
kind of getting. Did we talk about this on the show, or did we talk about we were going to talk about it? I'm kind of getting pissed off at the whole idea of like
No,
I don't
you
have.
talked about it with me.
Oh, did I? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm kind of getting a bit pissed off about people going, no, I don't have a problem with transgender people using bathrooms. The problem I have is now the perverts are going to be able to be in the bathrooms.
So they've changed their story, basically.
It's it's like the old thing. No, I don't have a problem with black people, but I don't want to be in a same place where people might have a problem with the black people and then they end up fighting with them. Yeah, it's the most retarded argument ever. It really, it's like, well, no, because now the perverts can go, a pervert can dress up as a woman and go into a woman's bathroom. Do you know how guys spy on women? They don't fucking go in there with fucking cameras. You fucking retards. So stop trying to cover up that bullshit excuse of like, well, no, I'm worried about the perverts in the bathroom. No, you're not. You still are hung up about a guy with a dick being in a bathroom pretending to be a woman. That isn't even going to bother you because you ain't in there.
I mean, I was going to say, the only people that are really like going,
If you want to
it's a
spy on a woman
crisis.
in a toilet, you put the camera in before they're ever in there, and then you just leave it running. Jesus.
See, I just think it'd be
So
funny
I've heard.
for a girl in a woman's bathroom to be using one of the stalls, and in the stalls, and in the next stall over, she sees somebody standing up.
Yeah.
That really wouldn't bug me.
Like me.
That really
I got
wouldn't
drunk.
bug
I went
me.
into the women's bathroom once. I was sat down having a really good shit.
Oh, there's a club in
And
Dallas.
I was like, fucking hell. Carpets on the floor.
One night,
There wasn't the one
it
I
was
was.
like super early in the morning, and I went into McDonald's, and I accidentally went in the women's bathroom, and I was really confused why there was no urinals. There was nobody else in
So you
there.
just
but
pissed up the wall, right?
No, I used one of the stalls, and then I went out, and then I looked at the other side, and it was the men's bathroom. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get out of here.
I was at the Hilton Hotel, and I was drunk, and I walked into the woman's bathroom, and I sat down. And as I was, once you're kind of focused when you walk in the door. You're just like, if I don't get and sit down soon, I'm going to shit my pants. So I'm focused to get in there. I sit down, allow nature to express itself. And so then you have time to reflect on your surroundings, what has transpired that day. And I realised there was carpet on the floor.
I guess there's carpet in Peabody, actually.
And I was like, holy shit, this is a posh bathroom. And then I looked and I saw a heel slightly move in the door next to me. And I was like, those are high heels. I was like, I have just done the biggest shit in a woman's bathroom. I can hear women hurrying out of the bathroom. Jesus. Then I hear the door open again, and I hear this clump, 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 and I hear it stop right outside my door. Stall door, obviously. I open it, and there is a very, very angry receptionist there. And she was like, and you're in here, why? I was like, I'm sorry, I thought it was the men's bathroom. My friends at that point had realised what had happened to me and gathered over 100 people in the foyer to clap as I walked out. Because bearing in mind, I'd been in there for a good few minutes.
Oh,
because
I know
obviously,
how long you go to the bathroom for.
This was pre-cell phone days, so I had nothing to really occupy me. So, it's a good job I wasn't masturbating in there. Holy shit, that would have been even worse. Drawn on the thing. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Well, I was just thinking if I graffitied the wall, but I don't think I did on that one.
Do you graffiti bathrooms?
Well, I used to carry a pen on me to do that, yeah.
Why?
Well, I used to write things. I would write, like, my friend's, telephone number or, anybody's number. I am not answering that. I got to do this one as well. Oh, my God, that's Ray calling.
Oh, that was good timing.
Yeah, it is, actually. I'll call him back. And
that's working well. I don't know. Bathrooms? Steve?
Yes. Hello. Hi, welcome to the Jane and Steve show. Today we're talking about restaurants.
And bathrooms.
And reset. So I'm...
We're talking about
that was embarrassing.
Regulating bathrooms. Now, Big B says he thinks there should only be one bathroom.
Yeah,
Marcus
I do.
says laws regulating bathroom use are about as useful as gun control laws.
Well, I sure hope it didn't mean more than one bathroom in a busy hotel.
Yeah, you don't want it to be... Yeah, because there's always somebody that blocks it up.
No, I think he means, one bathroom that is, for anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Not just a single facility.
I think no, because there's lines out of women's bathrooms all the time. I don't think it's fair that men should be involved in that.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a very good point, yeah.
But there could be multiple unisex bathrooms.
I think there should be a bathroom for women and men and then a bathroom for men.
What, like we have now?
Well, yeah, but the one for women, the guys can go in there too. But if there's a long line, the women can't go in the guys' bathroom.
Well, and here's the thing, right? No women, even if you're a transgender woman going to a guy, you're still not going to go into a dude's bathroom because it fucking is nasty as hell. I don't know what it is with guys just going, I need to piss all over the Lucy. I don't know what that is all about. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Jesus Christ, it's the one thing that pisses
Steve has
me
to
off.
stay in there and clean up your mess.
I do.
That's the gross part.
I will clean the entire fucking toilet before I'm going to park my little booty on there. And yeah, that's... Oh.
I guess that's a good point. I've never really thought about it from Ethan's point of view about, women. There's always lines outside of women's bathrooms. But that might actually help.
Which is a weird thing.
Regulate the flow. If you have it, so, you don't know whether
I just don't think women would want to go in a guy's bathroom, even if they were transgender.
And if there were unisex bathrooms, are there urinals? Because if there is, there's probably a handful of just old, 70-year-old guys who just drop their pants completely when using a urinal.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that happens a lot.
Seriously?
Oh, fuck yeah. And seriously, if they're at a certain age...
Are you at that age yet?
No.
I'm just
asking. If they're at a certain age, even though their shirt is covering their bum... their balls will hang below it. It's the funniest thing ever. Honest to God. In actual fact, yeah, women, you should use guys' bathrooms because it's fucking hilarious. But it's so nasty. Because seriously, there's piss all over the Lucy. 9 times out of 10, some guy has taken his kid in there and basically just allowed the kid to shit all over the wall. I mean, it's It's astonishing. It looks like Steve-O's had Mexican restaurants in there.
And they'll witness the urinal gap law. There has to be at least one urinal in between you and another guy.
Yeah, that gets awkward.
The urinal gap law.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't do that because it makes people really awkward. I don't often use urinals. I'll only use it if all the stalls
Wouldn't
are
it
full.
just be fun if you just like went up to the next one? To the guy
Well,
going?
people get pissed off when I take a shit in the urinal, so I always use the toilet, obviously.
Obviously.
No, I mean, we've been in a club in Dallas that had it was like one big unisex bathroom. It was just one bathroom, and it was like this huge. I mean, it was like a lounge in there, really. But they had like one side was like a stall of urinals, and they were like had little like doors, and the other side was like a stall of women's. And then I mean, it was just kind of just this open. Whatever. I don't think anybody there had a crisis about it.
No, I think everybody's making too much of a big deal out of this. I honest to God, if you really are worried that the perverts are going to go in and spy on the women, seriously, they're not very good at confrontations. They don't do that. They fit the cameras in before it happens. So take heart. 9 times out of 10, they're going to see your hairy ass drop in a doozy into the toilet before they ever see a woman. So don't worry about it.
I don't know. I don't understand why people are having such a crisis over it.
No,
I mean, they've kind of and they've changed. Like, oh no, everybody should. You should go to the bathroom that you were born to be going to the bathroom in. And then they said, oh, everybody was like pedophiles, and now they're saying they're just like total, full on perverts. It's like they don't even have an argument. They're just going, oh, but what
everybody
about this?
Who has those arguments, go back to the racial equality movement and see all the arguments the white people came up with that time, because they're exactly the same. Exactly the same. It is just ridiculous. So,
yep. Now Miguel says women's bathrooms are bad down there. I'm just curious how Miguel knows that.
Why would Miguel not know that?
Well, I mean, I went in the girls' bathroom in South Plains. Because at like 4:00 in the morning, I bought a maxi pad too. They had a dispenser in there. I had a bunch of quarters in my back pocket, and I bought one.
So you bought a maxi pad.
The lighting was different.
Nice.
It was softer. It was more.
You thought you were buying condoms, so you spent an hour trying to figure out how to put them on. You're like, I don't know with these maxi pads. They just, I don't understand. They're going to protect. They've got sticky sides, but can still fall out the end.
Okay, so yeah, it was a softer lighting. Like the lighting in the guys' bathroom was like more of a harsh light, and the lighting in the girls' bathroom was more of like a softer, like pinkish hue.
Yeah, it's impossible to like put makeup on in there. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's a weird. I noticed like at the girls' bathroom nowadays, they used to have like you used to be able to get like maxi pads and tampons. Now it's like breath mints and perfume and like a rub-on perfume thing. It's like gross. I don't know. Apparently, and there was even at the movie theater here, you can get deodorant in the little.
See, we've always had that in the guys' thing.
Deodorant?
Oh, there's always
Why
deodorant.
do they have that in the girls'
deodorant,
one?
very, very sketchy aftershave. It's like Stallion. It's normally named after some, sort of testosterone fuel thing.
Like
Pony.
Candy shit in
Yes.
our... Yeah.
There's one in the
movie theater here.
There's
there is
candy in this one, too.
Yeah, there's the spray candy that you spray in your
Yeah,
mouth.
that's
yeah.
And there's Advil. It was such a random thing to put in there. It's like Advil.
It's for when your girl has a headache.
Yeah. Oh, God, I've had a headache. Here, take these.
Take these, you'll be fine.
That's it. But they're yellow.
Marcus wants to know.
Oh, brute.
That stuff is
God.
nasty.
You see, that's a rite of passage for every boy. At some stage, has to go through the Brute 33 splash on stage.
Didn't go through that.
You did Brute. Yes, he did.
I don't think he did. He was Axe.
No, he had Brute. I do remember that.
Oh, really?
He did. He had Brute.
He had some cologne that he wore an awful lot. That was just too much.
I learned about cologne very, very quickly and early on. It was when I used to play basketball, and I got bought as a present.
No, I just had Axe. I didn't have Brute. You got me Winks one time.
Nasty.
I don't remember.
I don't know what I had.
Don't know.
Yep,
Miguel just said Stinky Links.
Stinky Links, oh yeah. Yeah, and I used Brute 33 splash on, and I pretty much showered in the shit, and then I went to play basketball.
Oh.
I was, and again, going back to yesterday, I was talking about how, basically, people just don't tell girls they're fat and they need to lose weight anymore, and that's why we have, everybody's fat now.
Wait, you went to play basketball?
You played rugby and basketball?
Yes.
Wow.
I used to be pretty good at basketball, believe it or not.
It's definitely a not.
No, I can.
So
I was one of the only ones who could actually slam dunk it. I could actually jump high enough.
Did you run back and forth on the court?
Oh, yeah.
On an 8-foot
pool? Yes.
Oh,
I used to be...
Okay, that'll explain it.
No, I could get... No, whatever the normal size thing is, I could jump and I could get my hand... My hand would go there. It was like just below my knuckles, so it was enough if I had the basketball that I could push it in. I was the only one on my team that could do it.
Marcus says, now that we've seen Steve drinking, we need to see him try sports.
No.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I used to...
Yeah.
Makes for a good Periscope.
There we go. Look,
no.
1v1 Noah on the basketball courts over there.
We have a basketball court and a tennis court across the
You can play Aiden in tennis or you can play me in tennis.
I haven't played basketball in 30 years.
It's time to get...
That's older than Noah. So
I know.
You have more experience.
Jesus, if I jump, my hernia's going to fall out.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
So, no, I'd prefer not to. Yeah, I did that. I played rugby. I played cricket. Other sports I played. I tried playing golf. I couldn't play golf. I got too angry with golf. I actually broke the first golf club I had. I was given a... What's the thing where you actually strike it off from the tee? Not the putter. It's the one with the big knobby end that you knock it far.
Fuck if I know.
I spent about 15 minutes and I beat the shit out of the ground with it and broke it. I got so mad.
Iron.
So
maybe.
I did not play at the YMCA, Marcus.
No, I think he'd like to see you play at the YMCA.
I do not want to play that.
He did play with balls at the YMCA, though.
Yes, I did.
It's a driver.
Driver.
Oh, a driver. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes. Yeah. It wasn't a good quality one because it broke. But yeah.
So if you had to play a sport, what would you play?
BMX.
That's not a sport. What would you play?
Fuck you. Yes, it is.
Okay,
God.
Team sport.
BMX?
It's not a team sport.
Oh, really? Oh, God. Are we doing this?
Yeah. Well, if you've all of a sudden, you've played on all these teams.
Team sport. Boxing?
Boxing is not a team sport.
Oh. Right.
Jesus.
Well, that's probably why I lost a lot. I don't know, actually. Probably basketball.
You'd play basketball?
Yeah, that's the black in me. Just saying. But yeah, I'd probably play basketball.
Basketball.
I liked that.
Steve's virgin.
I liked playing that. It was fun.
Basketball. Yeah. You'd play basketball.
I never got picked last, so I was always cool.
Big B said he was guessing bowling.
Oh, fuck you.
It wouldn't be bowling, though. It would just be getting drunk and playing.
I used to be good at bowling. I'm crap at that now. I just don't do anything anymore. I'm determined to start riding again.
Okay.
Riding what?
Mm-hmm. YMCA. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah.
So you're going to start BMXing again?
Yeah. I'm going to find out how cheap I can build a ramp up the side of the barn. Okay.
You know, we're going to travel the world soon, right?
I know. That's why I said I want a really cheap one. I don't want to spend more than $300-400 on it, so it's going to be sketchy as fuck. It's going to be like, wow, Steve actually
come with health insurance.
He hit the ramp, drove through it, went in the barn, and came out the other side. So that's what's going to happen. Yeah,
if you fall, you're going to get 1,000 splinters.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
I know. I'm going to hurt myself very, very badly on that. I know, but, just... I got to do that.
Miguel says he's down to 194. Guessing that's because he's sick and puking.
I gotta lose this gut of mine, and I can't do it through eating.
You could play basketball.
I can't do that.
Tapeworm.
Yeah, I've thought about that, but it doesn't really work because the tapeworm just eats the fat, so the tapeworm gets big, and then you got to pull it out, and I have trouble shitting. I can't even imagine trying to pull a worm out of me.
Tapeworm. That's my solution for you.
Yeah.
Marcus is down to 302.
Wow.
It's good. So he's lost 2 pounds in a day.
I tell you,
he must have tapeworms.
I need to warn him because I remember this. I remember this part. Here's what's going to happen, mate. You got to dip below 300, right? And you're going to be you're going to feel like on top of the world, right? And you're going to get to about 296, 297, and then 1 week something is going to fucking go wrong and you're going to go over 300 and you will get so pissed off.
Just because you did
Don't give
that.
up. No, I'm just saying. No,
it is. It happens.
And then the next thing happens. You go below again. Mm-hmm. And then you get celebratory. So you get to like 294 and you go, fuck, I'm awesome. I can go out and eat something again. And you go back over 300. So I'm
no, that's not just a girl thing. That happens.
So I'm going to tell you, it's one of the... Just be prepared. You're going to bob in between the 290s and the 300 a lot for probably a good month or so before you drop. He said it was the big
monster shit he took last night.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be the problem. Maybe I just need to... Oh, no, there's no way this is just shit. This is fat.
No.
There's no amount of shit that's going to move this. Not unless I can actually crap out a colon.
Colon.
So...
but Miguel's not puking. He's still losing weight.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good.
Yeah, that'll work. So keep at it, Marcus.
Yeah,
it's my man doing that.
So
I'm stuck.
So Marcus said, "When is the traveling around the world supposed to start?"
We've probably got to shift the date a little bit. Yeah, we're kind of looking now towards the end of this year, beginning of next year.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of around that time.
I'm still aiming for my original date, but we'll see.
Yeah, that original date's not happening. It's just not happening.
I'm aiming for this year.
Okay, all right. If we can, then great.
I'm aiming for this year.
So we don't have a definite. We just know it's going to be soon.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You know, if we were kind of just, you know, locking up the house and then going, this would be happening. We would have already been on our way. But because we're actually planning to, like, commit to this and basically dump all of our shit completely, it's a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's taking a little bit more.
I can't figure out how to, like, get rid of everything in the house. I'm thinking matches would probably work the best.
Yeah, insurance policy, match. Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be tricky because we are going to reach that stage where we're going to have to then start getting rid of stuff in the house.
So we're going to be living like...
But that's why I said what we should actually do... No, that's why I said what we should do is like the last month before we're ready to move is go move into an Airbnb place for a month here. So we can just... So we're no longer in this house and then we can sell everything out hardcore. See? We can just go, come and
sell
take
everything out hardcore.
Yeah, that's right.
Sell everything out nerdcore, hip-hop.
Yeah. Oh, no, not hip-hop. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get DJ Mike here.
That's right.
To do our, like, you know, hardcore estate sale.
I hate eBay, Marcus. I fucking hate eBay.
You could have not been doing a lot on eBay
recently. Honestly, the people have worn me down. I had this fucking tosser from New Jersey going... Well, I would have bidded more on that item, but you wouldn't combine shipping. I was like, no, I'm not combining shipping because, you know, obviously what he can't work out is I make money on the shipping just in case.
Why.
Yeah, he was like, well, I know that somebody said something from Texas and it only costs $6 and you're charging $17. I was like, so I replied to him. I was like, don't bid on it then. And he was like, well, if you charged like decent shipping, you'd have more people bidding. I was like, I'm selling shit. I don't need you to tell me. If you don't want it, don't fucking bid on it. Oh, my God.
Why do you entertain these people?
Well, I started to ignore them.
Okay.
But they do. They just... God, they get so bent out of shape. Fucking Mustang people are the worst. Oh, my God. Putting that Mustang up for sale, that wore my life down, that did. I don't think it's a 1964 and a half. I believe it's a 1965. Really? So how the fuck did it get delivered in 1964,
So how many thousand Hot Wheels do we still have?
We have 1,000 Hot Wheels. We have 160... No, I've done the Matchbox. I have 81 18 scales. So...
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm you know, I've got...
Plus
yeah,
all the Matchbox and the other
one. The 1,000 Hot Wheels I've been trying to sell as a lot, but the problem is nobody around here has got money. I've had people, like, go, you know, I'd really like to get that, but it's like just the travelling up, you know, because you do it... It's a business. There's a business right there. Because out of that 1,000 Hot Wheels, I bet you probably a good 200-300 of them, you'll be selling them at like $10 each. So you'll easily make your money back, and then you got the rest as profit. It's a perfect little business. I just can't be fucking arsed. God, I hate fucking eBay.
Just think, at some point you don't have to sell. Like when we leave, so there's a focus. The quicker you can leave, you're done with eBay.
Actually, look, I've sold $20,000 worth on eBay. That's fucking stupid. Fucking cars. God. It sucks. The amount of tape I've gone through, the amount of boxes I've gone through.
I know.
So anyway.
I know. I've seen that room. That's a
it's horrible. And it doesn't look like anything's moved.
No, it doesn't look like you've sold anything. That's why I was asking how many do you have left. Because I've seen you box things up, but...
Yeah, I know. I keep boxing them up.
It's like it has babies or something. Mm-hmm. So there's like more.
It is.
They're like rabbits.
Yeah.
Spider babies. Like bang a box and 500 appear all of a sudden. It's pretty much like that.
Yeah.
So
it is.
Yeah, I hate eBay. It's difficult. I gotta list more stuff again, and I just.
Oh God, you're in a bad mood.
It's just
He's got chocolate.
It's demoralizing, and the problem is, the worst part is by me saying it makes me sound like a dick because it's like, oh my God, that's so difficult, Steve, because you're making money from it. Yeah, I know, but it's my time. I'm sorry. I actually think I was put on this earth to do something other than sell toys on eBay.
You don't have to sell them on eBay.
Where else can I sell them?
I don't know.
Black market.
Oh, the black market, Hot Wheels market. Yeah, it's pretty underground there, isn't it?
It's always the
Jimmy Fingers from New York City.
2 for a penny.
Yeah. I know. I'm selling those fucking 1,000 Hot Wheels at basically what? Less than 80 cents each.
Right.
Right. The least I've ever got for a Hot Wheel is $1. The very minimum is $1, and nearly all of them they've been like $2, $3, up to like $25 for one.
Marcus has it right. So sometimes the hassle isn't worth the money, and I think that's kind of where it's at. So I said, just fucking sell them. Just make them like super cheap.
What the fuck do you think I've been doing?
I'm saying make them super cheap and just get them out of here.
I can't
so
sell them any.
We have half a house.
No, this is eBay, people. You don't understand how that works. I've gone. Look, here's a lot of 4, right? Mm-hmm. Like 4 packs of 5 for $1, and it doesn't sell. But I can sell 1 box for $1 and it sells. It is the... Oh, Hot Wheel people they are on another fucking plane. They just,
You could donate them. We could donate them.
Fuck off.
No, seriously, to like Toys for Tots or something like that.
No, I'm not giving them to some fucking little needy kid. Jesus Christ.
Jeez. That would be a good idea. Then you would complain. You've done something great.
I think my problem is it's just taking too much time. I think that's the thing. It's too slow. I'm kind of,
I think you'd also be more motivated if you're getting more money for them.
But I am. I've made really good money on it.
$20 each or something, plus your outrageous shipping.
I think if I actually got my head into this game and went, right, okay, I'm going to become an eBay seller for 6 months and really make it as a business, I'd be different. Oh, here we go.
No, like you used to do car boot sales.
Yeah.
You should find one here and do that. You love doing that. You like hassle and you like, get people to buy shit. You like doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, hail Satan.
Hail Satan. I don't understand what that is, but that's funny.
Hail Satan.
I
don't know.
I don't know. Because I don't know why Miguel said it in the first place.
I don't know. Do you know?
Oh,
Hail Satan.
By the way, Big B, fuck
Satan.
you.
All hail Satan.
And your cat.
Oh, hail Satan. No, I'm really lost.
I'll give you $100.
I'm really lost.
Yeah. So
see, you could do like a car boot sale here.
Yeah, I could do that actually.
See, you'd love doing that. See, you should find like a swap meet
deal with
thing
Americans.
Here. Yes.
Americans are hilarious at auctions. This is something. Sorry, I know we've only got 2 minutes left, 1 minute, but I got to tell you this. This is the funniest thing. Okay, so in Britain, I used to go to an auction with a guy who everybody found hilarious because he used to get really offended if somebody would outbid him. So he'd always pay too much for everything because he would never be beaten, right? And we all laughed at him because we all made money and he never did, right? Because I used to buy stuff from police auctions and stuff. And when I came over here, that's the general rule. You guys are fucking hilarious at things. Oh my God, he outbid me. Oh, I want that. I'm going to pay more for it. I mean, it is the funniest thing ever. It's like, you understand when you bid for something, the key is to get it for cheap as possible, not get it no matter what. Man, that's funny shit right there. That's hilarious. It's just... Maybe I should put them into auction. I could probably get a fortune. So, anyway.
Auction.
Yeah, maybe I could do a flea market.
Yeah, I'm looking at flea markets. Yeah, there's a lot of flea markets.
Could you get like a booth?
Hey, there's one in
Pull up in the
Algonquin.
S5. Hey, look at my cars.
There's one in Algonquin.
Where?
Algonquin.
Oh, is that on the way to
the gay club?
Auburn?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Main Street the night
It's
before.
right by the main street.
Car auction by day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one in Topsom.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm. See, you'd be good. There's lots of them in Portland, so see, you should do that because you like doing that, and you'll actually like sell them. People will buy them because they're not going to be expensive, so they're going to even if they're there with their kids.
But I'm pretty sure here car boot sales and things like that, they don't work the same here. That's another problem I have. Right? It's like. Well, do you remember when we were in Tennessee, right? And they had all those... What are those fucking TY bears? What are they called? What are the little collectible bears that... Collector bears?
Beanie Babies?
Beanie Babies, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
TY
Woman had a
bears.
whole fucking... whole fucking table full of them, right? And she was like, whatever it was per. And so I was like, okay. So I gave her an offer for the whole fucking table. Right, but it was basically about 20% less per item than what she... But I would buy them all there and then, because I was like, yeah, I can sell these on eBay. This was back in the day when eBay was, new. And she looked at me and went, but they're X each. I was like, yes, but I'm buying them all from you, so give them to me at a job lot. But the price is this. She couldn't grasp this concept of wholesale lot moving. I was like, so you're going to sit here and sell them all individually? I guarantee you've got like 300 here. You will not sell all these today. Yeah, I will. I went back at 5. Guess how many she had? Exactly the same amount. She hadn't sold one. I didn't buy them off her either.
It's because you're a dick.
Nah, I need to teach people a lesson.
No, I don't think anybody's going to buy them in like a big lot from you.
No.
From, like, a flea
I know,
market,
but you're not going to be. You're not going to sell them for $1 each. It's not going to happen. People are not going to pay $1 because if they're going to car boot sales and things like that, they're going to want them for like 50 cents each.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I like it when the person thinks they've got a good deal, but I know I've ripped them off. Whereas if
you
they
don't get shipping at car boot sales.
yeah,
makes
true.
A fucking fortune from shipping.
Yeah.
So
No, I don't.
Go to
I
like a
cover my
car
shipping
show
costs.
and be one of the vendors. Those people are collectors. They pay it.
Oh God, I'm not dealing with car collectors. They are worse than fucking anything.
Seriously, Toys for
Nerd
Tots.
hip-hop
Give them
people.
away. Give them away.
I could do, couldn't I?
We could, yeah.
I could do that, couldn't I?
We could.
A
Finish
good
selling
name
the
is better than
818s.
riches.
Who said that? Some poor bastard, right? I could do that, yeah. I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but I mean, how would I make a press release on that?
Jeez. No, sell the 118s.
British does a nice thing.
That's it. Shock horror. Red Coat donates to
Sell your 118s because you like those, and just get rid of
Orphan Confederate Soldiers.
Let's donate.
Kids.
Let's just donate the Hot Wheels.
Give it a little bit of time.
Think
Try
about
to sell them. But
Give
if it
yourself
doesn't
another
work-
week.
A week?
Yeah, see how stressed
have
you are.
plenty of time.
No, I know. I'm just saying, be totally
I know,
stressed.
but really-
Then you
okay,
I
hang
want
on.
them out of the house.
Hang on, I got 1,000 left. If I sold them at $1, I'm going to make $1,000. Yeah, it's not
Right.
worth it, is it?
No, it's not. Just
should
give
just
them away.
give them away.
Let's donate them.
Donate them.
That would be cool with that.
But I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but I do. I want everybody to know I did this.
I understand Miguel's hashtag Hail Steve now.
Okay, now I get
Or
it.
Hail Satan. Hail Steve.
We can get one of those planes with like the banners on the back. So Steve donated.
Oh no, not do that. I
And
want to
ride it in the sky with smoke.
Grayson's giveaways.
Grayson, the charity
Generous
of
Grayson.
giving. Yeah, that's it.
Generous
Oh, the Grayson Foundation. I
Free
could set
Hot
up a
Wheels.
Grayson
I could
Foundation
sound
for
up-
kids who can't
Yeah.
read good.
And a Hot Wheel for you, and a
And
Hot
want to
Wheel
learn to
for
do
you.
other things.
You get a Hot Wheel. You get a Hot Wheel. Look at me. I'm Oprah now. You get a Hot Wheel. No tax. Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Yes, Marcus, they were my dad's Hot Wheels.
Miguel, don't say that because that makes me feel really awkward because I'm going to go, fuck you, I ain't mailing them down. Dude, you got to realise there's like 20 boxes here. I worked out the shipping because I was going to sell it on eBay and it was like $500 shipping. That's why when I put them on eBay, it was just for local. No, I don't want to give them to kids around here.
Why?
Oh, just they don't fucking deserve it.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're not cancer enough.
God.
You can put them up and tie them to balloons and send the balloons off.
Oh, good. That's a good one, yeah. So, no, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll give them away.
And send them with like a little piece of paper that says, you're a poop. Here's a car.
Yeah, donate them. Donate them to Toys for Tots or to some group that... Oh, donate them to like a kids' hospital.
Kids don't want cars anymore. They go, oh my god, this is not an iPad. Well, I'll fucking die then.
But they have cancer, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and they want an iPad. If you were dying of cancer and somebody gave you a top... Man, I'd be pissed as fuck. I'd just be like, fuck, I got 2 weeks to live. Oh, I got a present. It's a fucking car that I can't even drive in. You've seen what presents kids... They become fucking Batman for a day in San Francisco now. They're the bar of kids that are dying is really high nowadays.
Go around dressed up and give them out to them and make their
No one wants to see a fat Batman.
No, I wasn't saying to be a Batman.
I'm Fat Man. Look, I can put weight on. No, that's not going to be right.
Yes, but they have cancer.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
What you were looking for.
Oh, look, I can eat and keep it down. Have a free car. No, I don't think so.
All right.
All right, everyone.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yay.
Unless you got cancer.
You want a car? Let us know.
Actually, Big V wants to see Fat Batman. I think we all do, so I think we need to get him a Batman costume, right?
I can make that happen.
Nope.
You can just stand on the side of the road giving like cars out.
Look, we'll get you your Rihanna cardboard cutout if you dress up as Batman.
Oh, I want Rihanna cardboard cutout.
All right, then dress up as Batman.
You do not want to donate that to kids with cancer after because they'll probably get other stuff. I'm just saying. Be like, wow, this is really damp around her mouth. Yeah. Don't lift up the little cloth down the below. Because that's soggy. Below. Uh-huh. Alright.
We'll be back tomorrow.
We will be. Unless I get struck down for being horrible to kids with cancer.
Might be.
I'm not going to. Yeah, I'll...
Might happen.
What? Get struck down?
Be a shame if you...
Nah, God's dead. We're good. Alright. Oh, shit. You see, now the music's finished. You talked so fucking long, and now I don't have the music.
It was not my fault.
Oh, fuck you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.